you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the foot squad battles coming right up. What are you expecting?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Hold on! Stunning piece of defending!
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
This is how the visitors will set up today. Cafu starts with Ryan Sessegnon in the fullback positions. Bukayo Saka plays with... And a chance for the lead! And how about that for a save? Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Oh, strained every sinew to get there! They take it short. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Opportunity! Vigorous defending! Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Arnaut Danjuma. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Fleming. Can they set up a chance? It's Neymar! Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And good anticipation. Arnaut Danjuma. Hold on! And ultimately into the grateful grasp of the keeper.
He just took the sting out of the shot. Excellent defending.
Referee said advantage. Well, they have the ball once more. Now, who can she play it to? Must take the lead here. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. The delivery from Neymar. Stopped a surefire goal. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. James Maddison. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Really nice looking pass. And still they wait for the chance. Can he finish? Vital block there.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. And the verdict is yellow card.
Yeah, clear decision for such a reckless move.
Well, how can we put it? Not a free kick that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, how we can put it, it's a poor effort, poor technique, probably the wrong decision as well. That needed to go into the box.
Neymar.
Well, as you can see, it's been all Black Cats over the last 15 minutes. And
giving it a go, and did just enough defensively. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? They favoured a short one here. Flag raised for offside. Sessegnon. Danjuma. Oh, that's brilliant play. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Giuliano. Distributing it well. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Danjuma. Anderson. Mark Guehi. Arnaut Danjuma. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
The first half here. So back underway. The defences so far ruling the roost. Will that be the case in the second half? James Maddison. Elliot Anderson. Joshua King. That's not a bad ball. And the Black Cats come away with it. Haaland. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Can he put them in front? Wonderful block. Oh, and another block. Joe Bellingham. Cafu. Bellingham. And a tidy challenge. Danjuma. Elliot Anderson. Joe Bellingham. Nice looking pass. Able to deal with the threat. And into the last 30 minutes now. Jose Perez. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Terrific piece of anticipation. Joshua King. And now Cafu. James Maddison. On to Saka. Maddison with it. Sessegnon. Danjuma. Now with Bellingham. There to win it back. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, it might happen for her here. Oh, in it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Well, that... be the one that gives them the win. So on with the match, and that goal has given the game a decidedly different feel. Dembele. Did look like a free kick. When you fire it as close to goal as that, you deserve a bit of credit.
Yeah, from that distance, it's a terrific effort.
The Black Cats regaining possession. Plenty of support here. Deciding to go inside. Trying to find a way through. An utterly magnificent save to prevent them from stretching their lead.
Had he passed it there, surely that would have been a goal.
Cafu. Zidane on the ball. Showing a good reading of the game.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Oh, great vision. An attack that had potential. Can he finish them off? And huge credit to the goalkeeper. They're not out of this.
And could that save just inspire them? They need to get the ball forward quickly here.
Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And caught by the keeper. Xavi. Now with King. Oh, good vision there. Can they level it here? Opportunity here. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger.
Well, I thought that was a certain goal. If they do hold on to this lead, the keeper will be getting all the adulation.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. Nothing tight about that decision. Offside all the way. She's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
The lineup then for the hosts. Cafu starts with Ryan Sessegnon in the fullback positions. Bukayo Saka plays with Arnaud Danjuma out wide. And leading the line is Joshua King. And here's how Les Bleus will line up. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Homare Sawa starts with Granit Xhaka in the centre of the pitch. And the idea is to have just the one striker.
Oh, look out, chance here.
Oh my goodness, monster tackling.
What an important challenge that was.
This for the lead. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
A lot of excitement whenever Bukayo Saka is in the lineup. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
Florian Wirtz. Williamson. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? In position. Oh dear. What a chance that was for them to open the scoring.
Yeah, in those situations, you should be testing the goalkeeper more.
Well, good effort, but he's placed it wide. Cafu. Guehi. Saka. And pressing expertly. Bukayo Saka. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Elliot Anderson. On to Saka. Leah Williamson. And on to Cafu. Well anticipated.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Cafu. Les Bleus moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Williamson. Elliot Anderson. And on to Cafu. Marc Guehi. Sessegnon. Guehi. Cafu. Joshua King might be able to set up the chance. And denied by the post. And it's all rather fizzled out.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Sawa. Milner. And with that, the first half draws to a... So into the second half with these two sides locked together. Granit Xhaka. Good tackle. Sessegnon. Guehi. Madison with it. Bukayo Saka. James Madison. Sessegnon. So a throw in here. Well, very effective play in possession, but nothing comes of it. Anderson. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. This looks interesting. Spot on with that tackle. So a half an hour remaining. Cafu. And possession given away. Robert Pires. Played into the box. He read the cross, but now must clatter it clear. And a throw-in it's going to be. Granit Xhaka. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, that took confidence. And a decent delivery. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Anderson. So the ball back with Les Bleus now. Marc Guehi. Zinedine Zidane. High quality defending. Now can they hit them on the counter? Determined to keep moving. Cross could be useful. And the threat was there, but the keeper did brilliantly. Danjuma might be onto something. Well, disappointing end to the move. Pomare Sawa. Will there be late excitement? Now, who can she pick out? Well, making contact with the ball, but couldn't quite keep his header down. Danjuma. And possession again with Les Bleus. Wirtz. Thoughtful play. Pires. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama. And now they're in front. Now looking dangerous here. Putting so much effort into winning back possession. Felix Mecha. Pires on the ball. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, the keeper knew it was true. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. How do you see this one going then, Sue? Setting up the chance. Alvarez, Charlton. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great technique. Just look at the bend and the swerve that he manages to get on the ball. The goalkeeper has no chance.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Weston McKennie. Scott. This is Scott. Now it's McKennie. Charlton. Nicolas de la Cruz. Now with Charlton. This is a lovely spell on the ball. Leah Williamson. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. De la Cruz. Played in with that. Charlton. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Sessegnon. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Bobby Charlton. Now, this has to be. Fearless block. Corner kick played in. Well, he got his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. Switched on and ready to intercept there. And the big trouble fans are starting to get interested in this. Now this could lead to something. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Ball 1, well read. Scott. Now for the fight back. Hits the upright. And that is where the attack will end.
Well, they were so unlucky not to score there. It's a game of inches, though, and things just don't seem to be going their way right now. They need one of these chances to go in.
Oh, surely. And he always had that covered. Over it comes. Pressure mounting, but the keeper steps up to the job. James Maddison. Arnaud Danjuma. Big trouble come away with it. Julian Alvarez. And that's not a bad save at all. Played into the box. Still trouble here. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it. Now there could be a chance to counter. Still making forward progress. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game! He hasn't got away with it. It is now a booking.
Yeah, and it's a good call by the ref to let play continue first.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Weston McKennie. Scott. Well, they have the lead, and they're happy just to play keep ball.
Yeah, this is good game management, isn't it?
And that whistle brings the first half to a... So away we go then for the second half. And the ref goes to his whistle for that. Here's the switch. Nice ball. Oh, that's a lovely pass. And that is a terrific save. And the ball comes in. Good cross into the middle. And he got his head to it, but has missed horribly. Poor effort. A sub about to come on. Sessegnon. King. Leah Williamson. On to Bukayo Saka. Well, we absolutely must focus on Bobby Charlton's performance in that first 45 minutes. A quite incredible impact on the game.
Well, he's been outstanding, hasn't he? He's taken his goals so well, but it's everything about his play that's quality. Wouldn't surprise me if he gets his hat-trick in the second half.
Good-looking ball played in. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Danjuma. He's still going here. They could level it here. Well, he got all of that and a whole lot more, but he's missed the goal by a mile. Well, the manager's seen enough here, or not enough, because he's coming off.
Just take a look at the stats. Hasn't been good enough, has it? Whether it's the end product or the final touch, it's been poor. This will have to improve if they want to get themselves back into the game.
Well, it certainly won't get any better for them if they don't have possession. McKennie. Already leading by one, and they press home their advantage from this corner. Substitution coming up. And the corner is fired in. The corner hasn't amounted to much. they could spring the trap. Opportunity here. And they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And look at this finish. He catches the keeper out of position and gently lifts it over. That's a fantastic goal.
Sarr. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Scott. Now it's McKennie. Well, it's a poor ball, giving possession back cheaply.
I just think he lost a bit of focus there, didn't he?
Nicolas de la Cruz. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. Charlton. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Zinedine Zidane. Xavi. Oh, that was a bad one. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Oh, great work. What's next? Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. Oh, heroic tackle.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Plenty of open space to explore here. And that's a corner, and it could provide the winning moment.
Well, you can see how much it means to the back line. It's really strong defending there.
It's been delivered. And it hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. And the whistle sounds. We're underway then. Who's got the legs and who's got the nerve? Sarr. Now McKennie. Julian Alvarez. Nicolas de la Cruz. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it?
Yeah, they've just upped the intensity now.
And they've got it back now. Edging ever closer to goal here to take the lead. Good cross into the middle, but that's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. Saka. Lovely incisive ball, surely. And that has been adjudged to be offside. They're making a change here. Alex Scott. Nicolas de la Cruz. Julian Alvarez. Chance to score! Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. And there's going to be a change now. And so the first half of extra time comes to... One last push then, as the second half of extra time gets started. Zidane. Now with Bellingham. Cafu. That's not a bad-looking ball. Cafu. Zidane. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. And that's where it ends. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Leah Williamson. Great instinct there to cut it out. Lukasz Profot. The referee's got a big decision to make after that. He's hit that well. At least it was on target, and that's all you can say for it, really. And with that, we can all get ready for the joy. And no keeper would get anywhere near that. Good penalty. It's in, no messing. And the chance has been spurned. The penalty saved. It's been saved. And clinical from the spot. It's a dreadful penalty. Oh, it's been kept out. Dear, oh dear, that's a horrible spot kick. In it goes to win the game. Nerves of steel.
Yeah, he must have been nervous stepping up to take that, but he didn't show it at all. Calm as you like. I'd say he deserved it on the whole as well.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. What might we see today?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's...
Can they do it? A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Well, the Rebels get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick reply? Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
Mario Götze. Very quick thinking there. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, surely! Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game! So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Khadija Shaw. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Trying to connect. Nice looking move. Oh, might get to it. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a... performance. 3 goals without reply. Anastasios Bakasetas. Is it going to be? Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Oh, useful ball. Oh, monster intervention!
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Well, spot on with that challenge. He has teammates around him. Oh, managing to beat him. And quick thinking defensively. Can't give him too much space. The attack showed promise. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Anastasios Bakasetas. And possession changing hands. Götze threading it through. Pele, can he finish it? And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Smart defending. Joelinton. Mario Götze. And just like that, broken up. Woltemade. Will it happen for them? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who's going to get on the end of it? The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. A chance then for the... And back in business, the Rebels have left themselves with a real mountain to climb in the second half. And possession changing hands. Cross might be on. Müller! In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Just the challenge that was required. Pele! Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
And the ball back with Rebels now.
Concession Walker, please go to the ticket office to meet the referee. Thank you.
Can they do it? In it goes! He scored on his debut, and his fans are loving that. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting, 6-0. And roaming free here. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And plenty of room in the wide area. And a fine cross. In position now. Superb stop. Effective challenge. Can he find the right pass? Joelinton. Stopped a surefire goal. And there's the delivery. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Nick Woltemade. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, the Rebels have possession again. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And he got to it fairly easily. He's showing a real will to win the ball. And a throw-in forthcoming. And time for the change now. Well, a really good run, but timely defending when it mattered. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, they have to pay attention. Well, it was very much on and close.
Well, I have to say, that was a really exciting attack. Just didn't have the finish.
Well, the Rebels with the ball once more. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, a goal! to a flying start with the club. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Oh, good vision. Oh, she could finish. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And what an opportunity this is for her. Oh, it's gone in! It's her second goal of the game. She's proving to be so difficult to play against here. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans.
proud of, but it's an incredible work from Arteta. The plan and what he's building around that journey for me is really remarkable. What the clubs are doing here in the UK, here in England, to be honest, the amount of talent, the amount of talented players that we are seeing in the last 5, 6, 10 years probably is incredible, and is not by chance, it's not by luck.
This finishing method is arguably the strongest shooting mechanic right now. Whether you're shooting with precision inside the box or banging from far out, the goalkeeper hardly saves it if you use it correctly. In this video, I will teach you the most important aspects of the finesse shots. Just a short reminder, today's video is the third video for our advanced calendar, and that means there's a code somewhere in this video that will unlock our tactics course on the Guide Plus. The first person who finds it can redeem the code through the link in the description below. Do not be lazy and try your luck out, because the code from yesterday was unredeemed for hours. So, what makes a finesse shot so effective? It's all about accuracy and curve. Unlike a normal shot that prioritizes raw power, a finesse shot focuses on placing the ball precisely and giving it a significant spin. This spin causes the ball to curve, bypassing defenders and swerving away from the goalkeeper's reach. It's a calculated shot designed to exploit small pockets of space and beat the keeper with placement rather than the pace. Let's get down to the basics, the input. To perform a finesse shot in FC26, you need to hold on to the R1, RB, and then press the shooting button. It's that simple. However, the timing and the context surrounding the input are what truly define the success. Remember, it's not just about pressing the buttons, it's about when and where you press them. The angle is absolutely critical. Generally, you want to be aiming at the far post. This maximizes the curve and gives the ball the most space to travel and bend around the keeper. If you're on the left side of the pitch, then aim for the top right corner. And from the right side, you have to be aiming for the top left corner. Try to position your players so that they are running at a slight diagonal towards the goal, opening up that far post angle. A straight run often limits the curve, making it easier for the keeper to save. Think about giving your player an extra touch to set up that perfect angle. Preparation is everything. A rushed finesse shot is
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And introducing the visitors lineup today. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Cafu starts with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. And leading the attack today is Gerd Müller. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Politano. Well, as natural finishers go, there aren't many better than Gerd Müller. How might he influence this game?
Well, he's one of those players you want the ball to go to. He's such an exciting player, and most importantly, he's very effective, as his goal scorer.
Opportunity! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Can he find the net? Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Sosa with it. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And it's opening up. And doing well to keep that one out. Corner kick played in. Just the challenge that was required. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Able to get a body in the way. And oh, denied again. And this could be threatening. Blocked it brilliantly. Now he must favour the cross. And a long way out. And taking it without any trouble at all. Good example of pressing without the ball. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Aaron Hickey. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Opportunity here. He got a good palm on it and touched onto the frame of the goal. He read the situation, defence. Is it going to be? Oh, what a save! Playing it short. Pele! Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Sosa on the ball. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Joelinton. Now an ambitious one. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway. The defence is so far ruling the roost. Will that be the case in the second half? And Pride could be onto something. But timely defending when it mattered. Mario Götze. And space for them here on the flank. Great block. And it's going to be a free kick. Not the worst free kick in the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it. And the ball back with Pride now. Could be a goal on the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. So they get the ball moving again. Can Pride come up with an answer to that concession? With a textbook interception. Zinedine Zidane. Good weight on that pass. And good work to regain possession. Pele! Intelligent ball. And not quite accurate enough.
Yeah, he didn't make the most of that, did he?
So the manager decides to go to the bench. Bit of a quiet performance from him today. Showing a good reading of the game. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, the threat is there. Takes the shot. Oh, what a stop! Well, he certainly made his mark on the game. And now the manager is making a switch. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, what a stop that was! Perfect positioning, strong hands. Well, another corner following on from the last one. And defensive play to be applauded. Pele! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, he's got past his man. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Oh, not a good throw-in at all.
Dear, oh dear, that was a really poor bit of play.
Pele! In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Kolasinac. Able to hang on to it. Well, spot on with that challenge. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Letting the play flow. Provod. Losing possession. How did they let that attack come to an end? Plenty of support here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Counter-attacking chance. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And playing it through. Oh, she could finish. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
An interceptor there. And the keeper taking care of the situation. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Cafu starts with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. And leading the attack today is Gerd Müller. And here's the lineup for ones to watch. Loris Karius is the goalkeeper. Camille Abili starts alongside Aurélien Chouameni in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Really getting stuck in. Pele. And going for pure power from a long way out.
Well, it surprised everybody, including me, but it's a decent strike, you have to say.
And also a yellow card.
Yeah, glad the referee went back for that one.
And possession given away. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, Gerd Müller, one of the greatest finishers of all time. What do you expect to see from him today?
Yeah, he's the club's leading scorer, and he's so difficult to negate. But I'm sure these defenders will have a game plan for him. Whether it works or not, we'll have to wait and see.
Can he do it? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Oh, the short corner routine. Promising possession, this. Oh, superb reflexes! Now, how about the short corner? Decent chance. Keeper was there to meet it. Well, behind for another corner. They must clear their lines quickly. the attack looks promising. Oh, my goodness! Excellent agility just to reach the ball. Well, they're going for the short one. Now a decent position. Ronaldo. And a timely intervention.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football
Oh,
going.
sorry, Stuart, look at this. A goal on the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. And the ones to watch get the ball rolling once more. How will they react to this setback? Could be threatening. And he's driving his team forward. And fired against the crossbar. Excellent strike. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Yes, in possession again. And maybe another opportunity developing here. Well, they've lost the ball. Could be dangerous. That's well blocked. And a free kick given. Dembele. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Well, they lost custody of it. Able to skip past his man. Just straying offside. Voltemade. Can he find the right pass? And look at this! In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. That is that for the first half. So back underway here into the second half. Well, they haven't closed down Roberto Carlos. What can he create? Pele! And pushed away to safety. Top-class defending. Fati. Oh, great vision. Pele! Just couldn't get it through. Joelinton. Well, still a chance. But he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be. The cross is on. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Dembele. Now with Pele. That's wonderful vision from Pele. Oh, surely. It's still alive. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. one-sided contest, 4-0. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Really good defending there.
Good conditions for the counter. Can he? They keep going. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Space to exploit. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. 15 minutes left for play. And he might be through here. And a good save there. Ansu Fati. Dembele. Promising pass. And quick thinking defensively. Mario Götze. Zidane trying to split up in the defence. Can Pele slot it home? And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
Good tackle taken away. Voltemade. Will it happen for them? Aurélien Tchouameni. Nicely timed tackle. Well, totalling up all the stoppages. Might be a chance here. Nicely saved. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played